How long have you worked for Tahche and how has the overall experience been?
Well, I've been in Tahche for 6 years now, and overall, the experience is great. It's most fulfilling for me by far.
What are your guiding principles as the country manager for Tahche?
Well, for one, I keep a mindset of inclusivity. I encourage collaboration. I encourage innovation. I always make sure that I empathize with the employees, sensitive to the organization, and the most important of all, I make sure that every client that we have in Tahche is satisfied.
What do you think is Tahche's advantage over other recruitment service platforms and online job platforms?
Well, to name a few, we encourage employee participation, client participation. Our vetting process is highly commendable. We also provide win-win solutions or global solutions for all global companies out there. It's convenience that we sell, cost effective, cost efficiency. So those are just one of the few that I'm sharing with you.
What is the most fulfilling thing about working for Tahche?
Well, the most fulfilling thing for me, as I've said, is in any adversity, in any crisis that we went through all these years, all 11 years, there isn't anyone in the organization that's not ready to help. As one of our executives would say, every manager is ready to roll up their sleeves and do the work to the ground, and do every little thing that there is to do, and they don't mind doing that, regardless of roles or positions.
What are some of the feedback you get from clients from working with Tahche?
They all say that our service is commendable. They are very convenient in terms of working with us. Communication is always open. All the complexities of building an offshore team, we've taken care of all those for them.
Now let's go to more personal questions. What's your most memorable moment at Tahche?
There's a lot, but I would say shaking the hand of the President of the Philippines, being there to represent Tahche, saying that, hey, we're compliant, we're not doing any shortcuts. This is us being sincere and being honest to what we do.
What's the biggest challenge you've encountered so far?
Biggest challenge would be, how COVID was, and despite that, as I've said, we were very resilient.
What's your proudest moment working at Tahche?
Proudest moment, again, I would say receiving that award, but apart from that, I'm very proud of the team that I have, the team that we built in-house, the team that we have in the office, everyone collaborating and making sure that they function to their roles and love their work, go to the office every day because they're doing it not for themselves but for their families.
What is it like working with Brian? He's a very handsome and seen.
Well, that is something I would say it sometimes is challenging, but as I've said in my interview earlier, he's a visionary and I share the same vision with him. I don't want to appear teary-eyed again, but the same vision for every Filipino worker out there, that he wants to be with his family, to be with their families. That's the vision I share, and that's why I like working with Brian Looma.
What is your ultimate goal or dream for Tahche? How do you see the company achieving this goal?
I want the company to be, well, it's a thing to hit the moon, but you can dream. When you dream, you have to dream big. I want the company to be out there, one of the Fortune 500 companies maybe. In that case, that's never too far, but to dream big and to make it big is something that I would see Tahche go forward with before I say, now I can retire.